Alright guys, and welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption 2. And in the last video, we saw Como Driscoll get hanged. That was kind of a fun mission. Then we tried to pretty much took on an army. And then the last video, and an eagle flies. I don't know if he get killed or kidnapped. Nobody knows. But where are we? Oh, well, we're not actually that far. Okay, let's go to Javier. Actually, it's John. It's the J, it's the same symbol. It could have been for everybody. It was John or Javier. It's John. Not seen John Marston in a while, to be fair. Not ever since we sprung him out of jail with Sadie.
Yep.
Sadie is probably my favourite, one of my favourite characters. Top 3 behind, obviously, Arthur and John. Oh, John Marston. Did I just go the wrong way? I may have went the wrong way.
Nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago, but I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges.
Oh fuck, this is horrible to drive.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more
Hold on,
chaos.
right.
I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge for Christ's sake.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Here's good.
Fuck, that was horrendous.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Wait, how are we lowering this? You don't really want to drop fucking dynamite. Look at the view, man.
Ready when you are.
It's just an absolute beautiful game, isn't it? Come on, John.
That's the spot. Lower it from there. I'm ready. Come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
I feel like something's about to happen. We're about to get shot at, or a train's probably going to come along. Shit's about to hit the fan and we need to get the fuck out of here. Something like that's too easy right now.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the scenery of this game, man. It's so beautiful.
Are you coming?
You know, the game's like fucking 80 gigabyte or something, isn't it? 100, is it not 100 gigabytes? It's fucking huge, this game.
Okay. Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You'll need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
There's no telling we have to take every single beam. Well, he's doing other ones, but still, it seems like it's going to take long. And we're doing them one at a time. Is this another film mission for Rockstar? Remember the sheep? That was like the worst mission we ever done. We met with John and we had to fucking get sheep and held them up, and it was fucking horrendous. To be fair, planting bombs is a lot better than herding sheep.
Okay.
But not by much.
Go get the hand cart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
It will work, John. Don't you worry.
Need to get this finished soon, Arthur.
That one seems bigger.
Hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
I like your confidence, Arthur. Arthur? Who the fuck's Arthur? I like your confidence, Arthur. Wasn't he fucking... First one was in English. I feel like I've offended somebody who's called Arthur now. If I have, I apologise. Thank you for watching the video.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Oh fuck, it's the train. I called it! Oh, to be fair, we were on tracks.
Quick!
To be fair, we could have seen that coming. We were on tracks. And Rockstar Games shit hits fans. Run, run. Run! I'm not the best on these things.
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can. Let's go, let's go.
Oh fuck, I missed!
The bridge, jump. Fast,
Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. No! I feel like the train's waiting for me. Yes! I feel like the game was generous though. I fucked it a couple of times.
thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
I done that first time and I don't know how the fuck I did it. If I missed that one more time, I would have been a goner. I feel like the game was generous. Thank you, Rockstar.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Who doesn't? Okay, we'll have a good look at the bridge. T-mining 10. Boom. I was gonna count down, but I couldn't be bothered.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Fuck, he sounds rough. Right, guys, I'm just going to jump ahead to the next mission after Arthur gets up. You guys pretty much here. I'm guessing this is where the main camp was. You don't think they'd be a bit more protective? Like somebody just walking in on their camp? Maybe they don't recognise Arthur. You think they'd be a bit more cautious?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace
but I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Any assist?
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
Whoa.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Good.
Easy.
There was no need to harm them.
There.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Whoa.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
Well, for years, he was the best man I knew. But
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Where is he going?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
now, I was saying, but he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutchy's got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Eagle Fly's got caught up in that. Now he's in jail.
Sadly, Eagle Flies was ready to fight.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help him, but I just wanted you to know the situation.
Well, I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. Was she...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Seriously, I was really getting into that story now. What did you hear about Alpha's son?
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, as I was saying, when she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
You're going the wrong way.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
It's just up ahead. Easy.
What's happened? No. It can't be.
What happened?
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Wow.
Who would do such a thing?
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Waiting for that, 'cause I couldn't find fucking anything.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chinupa. Animals.
Kind of feel bad for the guy.
Look there. Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinumpa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have any sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan. Let's go, boy.
Yeah, they're obviously going to know we're here. Nobody be good at sneaking in. Stealth isn't my best. Sorry if guys if this video's quite long, because I didn't underestimate how long this mission actually is, because it's been kind of a long mission. But yeah, it's been a fun video. Yeah, my health is down because I fucking fell. Like an idiot. Can I just stand up here and snipe them? Yeah, can I just snipe them? Again, stealth is not my bag. That's why I suck at Hitman.
Someone's been killed over here. There's a corpse here.
Over here.
Hey, they started this. Gotta be honest, I don't really need money in this game. I've got like nearly $2,000. I've not got long of the game left. I say that as I still pickpocket them. Let's be honest, guys, I was never ever going to go in there stealthy. It's just know the way I play games, especially shooting games. Yeah, I'm returning.
What? Yep.
I'm glad we were able to help it. Ross's health is pretty low.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.